This is Dan Tortora with Justus Ross-Simmons. Justus, I know it's not the way that you want, this game to go, obviously, but you had a play that was right by the end zone. You came back to the ball. What did you see on the play?
The game wasn't going right, so I just really was trying to take advantage of all the opportunities that came my way. Rick was forced out the pocket. He was on the scramble, so it's really scramble drill. We practice this all the time. He threw the ball low, I dove, dragged my feet, tried to make a play, and I did. I feel like I was in, but unfortunately they said I was out.
We've seen you make plays like this, and we've seen you do it at home and on the road. Against UConn, you made a play on the right side of the end zone, and then against Clemson with Ricky, you made a play on the left side of the end zone, a similar play to that. Just what you can say about being the guy that they can trust your hands and trust you to make sure that you know where you are, because not only your hands of reeling it in, but you've been able to keep your feet in and make up big plays for the team so far.
I really just I respect all my coaches and Ricky, having them have the faith in me to make those plays. So I just go out there and give it my best and to come in with that pass. Most of the time they're 50-50 balls, so I just put myself in a position to make that catch.
And you've talked about the fact that, coming back and going through injury and everything you've had to go through, just how you treat this game knowing that adversity has hit. You've been a guy that the team can lean on, be it Angeli or Collins, and just what you learned from the adversity you went through last year and maybe a little bit of this year.
Everything hit, and I just learned that you got to keep fighting. Everything's not going to always go our way. So, when things like this do happen, it's best that we all stick together as a team, go take the next week and go into practice harder, look at the film, fix our mistakes, and just learn from our mistakes for real, so we can go out the next week and perform to our best.
Fran Brown said that he saw the fans leave. He said he would have left too. This wasn't the brand of football that Syracuse is supposed to play. What can you say about a game like this and how you bounce back quickly?
I 100% agree with Coach Fran. We did not play our best brand of football. We came out real slow and stayed slow. We didn't have no spark on either side of the ball. So it's best that we just really, like I said, come together again as a family and just keep our heads up, because we had adversity today and it showed. They came out with the win, but it's best that we just stay together as a family and just watch the film and learn from our mistakes again.
I know you didn't get in the end zone as a team in this game, but what did you see from Ricky Collins in his first start?
He just went out there with some confidence. He did what he can do with the cards that he was dealt. So, it is what it is.
And then for you, just a message that you want to leave with Syracuse fans as you head on the road, knowing that the next time you come here will be a few weeks from now.
Say that one more time?
Just what you want fans to know as you head on the road as a team.
As we head on the road, everybody's seeing what happened today, but I promise y'all that it'll never happen again, though.